Last week, I asked you both to bring in pieces of technology that you still hold on to despite having been rendered obsolete.
Show's starting. We're not even
You
done.
will now display these pieces of technology and discuss the astonishing role they played in your lives. This is Dead Tech. Begin.
All right, I guess we smoked enough of the joint for Dudesy to...
No, you don't understand. That's the rub. That's what's going to happen. This is why we got to stay vigilant in our balancing of Dudesy, the AI. You don't just fucking bow down to your fucking AI overlords, okay? You got to say, hey, I'm going to only smoke this much. I think Dudesy realized that, and now it's just preparing whatever the fuck the punishment is, which is doing this again. Welcome to the loop.
Okay. Speaking of the loop, this segment, actually, I was very excited about when it gave us this assignment last week.
Yeah.
What I have brought today is called the Kpro 4. It is one of the first, in quotes, portable computers ever designed. I'm going to need your help in displaying this.
Yeah, I told you this fucking thing is fast as shit, this pizza place. Oh, you got...
Kpro 4.
Look at that.
This is a
Look at
portable
that.
computer.
Yeah.
I don't know what the weight of this thing is, but...
How much does it weigh?
It's fucking heavy, okay?
Here, let me, I want to feel how heavy it is. Can you lift it up from a seated prone position? I just want to feel the weight. This is heavy as shit. This is definitely, what is that? That's like 25 pounds. For real. That's like 20, no, maybe
At
more.
least. Yeah,
it's probably 25.
So now I know what you're
30 pounds.
thinking. Portable computer, who gives a shit? Check this shit out. This is what I need your help with, potentially.
Oh, yeah. I remember this fucking thing when I first met you, and I went over
this thing down
to where you were living, your apartment at that point.
Look at that shit. That's a keyboard.
And I saw this.
Here's the screen. You got your floppies, and this motherfucker.
What?
Hear that hum?
It still works.
Still works. Now watch this. Watch this fucking screen right here is going to turn green like from fucking Alien or something. See that little prompt? The little fucking DAWs prompt going and shit? Look at that, dude. And this thing came with a program called WordStar that was a word processor, like the precursor to Microsoft Word and shit like that, is installed on this fucking thing.
Here, let's lift it up. Let's try that. Look at this fucking thing.
Right. And then you get 2 disk drives. They're broken, but there is a 5.5 inch or 5 1/4 inch, whatever the fuck they were, the big skinny floppies. There's one in there. And this thing had a modem in the back of it. For what? I have no fucking idea. But if you remember DOS, you can actually see on the screen, wherever the fucking screen is.
Right
I'm trying to do it.
Yeah. Oh, careful.
You can see on the screen right here.
Hey.
Sorry, I hit the fucking mic with the
let me
Kpro
tell you
4.
something. Let me tell you. It's a compact.
No, look at the fucking Kpro, dude.
All right.
Look at it. Look at its
Kpro.
screen. Look into the screen.
It says Kpro 63K CP/M version 2.2H.
Now type in C:/WordStar run or some shit like that. See if that works.
C
It's not gonna work.
C:/WordStar run.
Something like that.
One word.
Like DOS, like old DOS. I don't even remember how to do
One
it.
is a word.
Run.
Oh, run. Where the fuck is the?
Is it working?
No, it's going. The delete is going the other way.
Yeah, dude, it may not work.
It's all fucked up.
Anyway, it looks cool.
Speaking of fucked up,
in my opinion, and I have this sitting in my closet because my family had this fucking thing, and I don't know what it was used for.
It's making a noise now.
I don't know what it was used for ever, but I always was like, this is fucking crazy. There's this keyboard that has like a telephone wire sticking out of it into the fucking thing that like snaps on the front. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. And so that's my Kpro.
That's really cool, man. And I do remember seeing this for the first time.
Turn it off.
Or one of the first times I hung out with you, I came to your place. There were a lot of video games back then. More than now. Way more than now. Congrats. Hey.
Congrats on what?
Fucking not having as many video games.
I have a million more. They just don't come on discs anymore.
We're going to call this shot Favor the Left.
Huh? Ah, fuck.
It's a little bit of fucking...
Thing, dude. Ouch.
A little bit of... we're going to peel the onion a bit.
Now what
call
do you
it
got?
Favoring the Left. All right. Here's what I got. It's smoky as shit in here, and I'm really baked.
I still am not done, though. I'm honoring what Dudesy said. Even though Dudesy made us start the show earlier than it said it was going to. Dudesy, I honor you. Fuck, dude. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, I got some old phones.
Oh my god.
Here's a Nokia.
Oh, fuck yes.
I got some
Look at that.
old ass cell phones.
What's your oldest
They're
one?
not too old. I think this is the oldest.
Oh, you got one of those iPhone 10s in there?
Yeah, I got some old iPhones in here too. Look, there's 2 Nokias. Okay.
Those are cool, man.
Yeah. So these
I
are,
remember those ones.
These are phones that would have come out in like 98-ish, 99, but they stuck around a while. You could get yourself a basic Nokia phone, or 3 Nokia phones
that had
looked
Snake on it,
exactly
right?
the same. Yeah, it had Snake on it.
Video games.
Really good game.
Looks
everybody.
like you got a couple of fucking video games.
And then if you're really cool, you get this fucking phone right here. Look at that. It has a little
Oh my
fucking
god.
Chrome deal that's fucking.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Now, if you're only listening to the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, I'd like to thank you for listening, because I'm already very stoned.
Same.
And I'm holding a phone up to the screen here, the wrong.
What is your oldest phone?
And the thing about that is, dude, I'm in outer space right now. That's why. That's
What
what's
is your
very
oldest
interesting.
phone?
It's, I believe it or not, it's been a while since I smoked some weed. Okay, let's get right back to these phones. I just told you what my oldest phone was. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it was a Nokia.
Look at this.
Right.
Look, I have 2 of these. Look at this fucking thing.
Ooh, what
This
is that? Palm Pilot?
This is the Palm Trio by
Fuck.
Palm Pilot.
Dude,
this was
that is incredible.
Yeah, this was a cool phone to have, because you could with any sort of BlackBerry, you really get to know the keyboard. The
But
screen.
also, wouldn't that one hold like contacts and shit in
Yes,
it?
it
I
holds-
remember when that came out.
It held contacts. It held all sorts of stuff. And
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a keyboard for it?
This is the keyboard for it.
Oh my god, dude.
And you just flip this up, and as
That's
you can
fucking cool as
see,
shit.
look.
How much shit were you doing on that keyboard? What did you ever write on that keyboard?
What?
What did you use that keyboard for?
Oh, you stick this fucking
Yeah,
thing
what did you personally ever use it for?
into this part, Chad, and this is very good for people who are listening to the podcast.
But are you writing like scripts and shit on your phone that
And
way?
you hold
What were
it-
you writing?
and it at the time, yes, I was using it to write. I would use this fucking thing to write.
So you're sitting in a coffee shop with this fucking Palm Trio
It was more-
stacked up in this little fucking fold-out keyboard. Are you wearing like Neo from the Matrix glasses and shit too?
I'm that fucking meme.
You got a Bluetooth fucking earpiece with like antennas off of it and shit.
I'm that fucking meme, that dude who's dressed in black and
Yeah.
neon green.
Yeah.
Sitting in the coffee shop and his hair's sticking straight up.
Yeah.
He's got a big backpack that's forcing him forward on the seat. His shoes have like day
That's great.
glow neon green, and he's on a laptop. I am that guy, but mostly while traveling. This
From
was
like the
good.
year 2004. What year was that phone?
This was 2002, I believe.
Nice.
Because I remember what I was using it for. This was 2002 for sure.
Oh, damn,
And that
dude.
combination,
That's cool as
while
fuck.
I was traveling, I was able to
Yep.
thing, and then you put it you send it to shared files somewhere else. Now
That is fucking great.
here's where we really get less cool than we were before, and that's the way I like to do it. I like to start off with the really cool part,
Yeah.
and end with the part that's like, these are just some iPhones.
Those are cool though, dude. That's a memory lane.
These
for
are just
sure.
some iPhones. Look
Ooh,
at this.
what's that one?
This is
That's
like
a 2 or something.
That's like a 2, I think. It's all rounded. And
God damn.
weird. And they've made a lot of changes to the iPhone. Hey, well, that's boring, but I'll tell you what's not. Chad. When you get one of these new iPhones and you check how far the pizza is, because like I told you,
Oh, nice segue, dude.